Before you scroll, pause. I don't believe you clicked this by accident. There are moments in life when your heart feels too heavy to explain, when you smile in front of others but carry storms inside, when your mind won't quiet down, even in the silence of night. And in those moments, you whisper something you don't even want to admit out loud. Jesus, where are you? My child, I was there. I was there the night you cried without making a sound. I was there when your chest felt tight and you couldn't explain why. I was there when you felt misunderstood, overlooked, forgotten. You thought my silence meant distance, but silence is not absence. You see, when a shepherd walks with his sheep, he does not always shout instructions. Sometimes he simply stays close. Sometimes his presence is enough. I have been close, closer than your breath. You measure my presence by emotion. If you feel peace, you think I am near. If you feel anxious, you think I have stepped away. But my presence is not determined by your feelings. There were days you felt strong. I was there. There were days you felt broken. I was still there. There were days you doubted me. I did not leave. My child, I never left you. Not when that relationship ended. Not when that opportunity disappeared. Not when that door closed without explanation. You cried and said, "Why would you allow this?" And I understood your pain, but you only saw the moment. I saw the future. Some doors closed to protect you from rooms that would have drained your peace. Some endings happen because I am redirecting you. Some disappointments are mercy in disguise. You call it loss. I call it alignment. There are things you prayed for that I did not give you. You thought I ignored you, but I was shielding you. You cannot see what I see. You cannot hear every conversation. You cannot foresee every consequence, but I can. And I love you too much to let you walk blindly into harm. My child, you have grown in ways you do not recognize. The pain made you more compassionate. The waiting made you more patient. The silence made you more reflective. You think you are behind in life, but you are being built. Deep roots take time. When a tree grows tall, people admire its height, but they forget the years it spent growing underground. You are in your underground season. It feels hidden. It feels unnoticed. It feels slow. But growth is happening. You are becoming stronger, wiser, more discerning. And one day, when you stand firm in a storm that would have once shaken you, you will understand why this season was necessary. There were nights you wanted to quit. You were tired of trying, tired of hoping, tired of believing, and yet you did not quit. Do you know why? Because I was holding you when you could not hold yourself. Grace carried you. When your strength failed, my strength did not. When your hope flickered, my promise remained. You think you survived because you are resilient. You survived because I was faithful. My child, stop punishing yourself for what I have already forgiven. You replay your mistakes over and over. You think they define you. But my grace is greater than your past. If I defined you by your worst moment, you would not be here. I define you by my love. And my love does not change when you struggle. My love does not shrink when you doubt. My love does not disappear when you fall. You may stumble, but you are still mine. You compare yourself to others. You see their progress and feel small. You see their success and feel behind. But you are not racing them. You are walking your path. Comparison steals joy. And I did not create you to be a copy. I created you intentionally. Your timing is intentional. Your journey is intentional. Your growth is intentional. Trust the pace I have set for you. There are conversations you have not had yet that will shift your direction. There are opportunities forming that you cannot see. There are blessings being prepared that require the version of you that is still developing. If I gave you everything too soon, it would overwhelm you. So I am preparing you first. Preparation feels like pressure. But pressure produces capacity, and capacity is necessary for calling. My child, you are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are in process, and process is holy. You want answers, you want clarity, you want certainty. But faith grows strongest in uncertainty. Trust is built when visibility is low. Do not confuse this quiet season with abandonment. I am closer than you think. When you breathe in and out, I am there. When you feel overwhelmed, I am there. When you doubt, I am there. Not once have I stepped away. Not once have I stopped caring. Not once have I lost sight of you. I have counted every tear. I have heard every whispered prayer. I have seen every silent battle, and I will redeem every painful chapter. Stay with me, even when it feels quiet, even when it feels slow, even when it feels confusing. Because what I am building in you will outlast what you lost. And one day, you will look back at this season and realize I was not absent. I was constructing something stronger than you imagined. I never left you, not even once. Amen.